G'day, mate. Let's take a moment, shall we? Just breathe in and breathe out. We're about to embark on a bit of a special journey, a gentle float above a city steeped in stories, a place where history breathes through every stone and rooftop. Imagine we're rising slowly like a feather caught on a warm updraft. The gentle hum of our drone is the only sound, a quiet companion as we ascend into the soft, early morning light. Below us, the world begins to reveal itself not as a bustling map of streets and schedules, but as a living, breathing tapestry of color and form. The ground falls away, and with it, the noise and hurry of the world below. We are now suspended in the vast, open sky, looking down upon the magnificent city of Nuremberg. From this vantage point, the city isn't a collection of individual buildings, but a cohesive whole, a masterpiece of human endeavor nestled comfortably within the embrace of nature. Our first gentle turn brings us towards the city's most commanding feature, its undeniable crown. There, perched atop a sandstone ridge, is the imperial castle of Nuremberg, the Kaiserberg. From our aerial viewpoint, it is not just a building, but a powerful statement of strength and endurance. It seems to grow organically from the rock itself, its stone walls and formidable towers a seamless extension of the natural landscape. For centuries, this castle has watched over the city, a silent guardian through times of peace and turmoil. It has welcomed emperors and kings, its courtyards echoing with the weight of 1,000 years of German history. We glide closer, our drone's lens capturing the intricate details of its architecture. We can see the three distinct parts that form the complex: the imperial castle itself, the Burgrave's castle ruins, and the buildings erected by the imperial city. The Sinwell Tower stands tall and cylindrical, a stoic watchman with a panoramic view that we now share. The sunlight warms the weathered stone, highlighting textures and imperfections that speak of age and resilience. From up here, we can appreciate the strategic genius of its placement, a fortress that dominates the surrounding landscape, a true symbol of power and prestige in the heart of the Holy Roman Empire. From the noble height of the castle, our gaze now drifts downwards, following the incredible structure that cradles the historic heart of Nuremberg. We are tracing the path of the old city walls, the Stadtmauer. From our aerial perspective, this fortification is a remarkable sight, a nearly complete stone ribbon that wraps around the Altstadt in a protective embrace. It runs for almost 5 kilometers, a formidable barrier punctuated by dozens of towers, each with its own character and story. It's not a straight, severe line, but one that curves and bends, adapting to the contours of the land with a natural grace. We float along its length, observing the sheer scale of this medieval masterpiece. The walls are thick and imposing, yet they don't feel oppressive from up here. Instead, they look like the crafted edge of a beautiful historical jewel box. We see the 4 great gate towers, standing proud and defiant, their pointed roofs reaching for the sky. Between them, smaller rounded towers are spaced at regular intervals, a testament to the meticulous planning of the city's medieval defenders. The wide moat, or graben, that runs alongside the wall is now a lush green belt, a park where trees have replaced soldiers, and birdsong has replaced the call to arms. The harmony between the man-made and the natural is truly striking here. Now let's drift inwards over the protective walls, and descend gently towards the vibrant epicenter of Nuremberg's civic life, the Hauptmarkt, or main market square. From the air, this expansive cobblestone plaza is a grand open stage, framed by a perimeter of handsome gabled buildings. It is here that the city's heart truly beats. Even from our high vantage point, we can discern the patterns of life below. The colorful canopies of market stalls, clusters of people moving like schools of fish, the entire square buzzing with a quiet, purposeful energy. This has been the site of markets, festivals, and solemn gatherings for nearly 7 centuries. Dominating the eastern edge of the square is the magnificent Frauenkirche, the Church of Our Lady. Its intricate brick facade and stepped gable are a masterpiece of Gothic design. From our position, we have a perfect view of its famous Mahnleinlaufen, the mechanical clock that performs its tribute to the Holy Roman Emperor every day at noon. We can see the small figures of the electors emerging to pay homage, a whimsical and beloved ritual. The church stands as a spiritual anchor to the square's commercial hustle, its presence a reminder of the faith that has shaped the city's identity through the ages. In the opposite corner of the square, another wonder catches our eye, glittering in the sunlight. It is the Schöner Brunnen, the beautiful fountain. From above, it looks like a golden Gothic spire that has been delicately placed on the ground. This ornate 19-meter-high fountain is adorned with 40 sculpted figures representing the world view of the Holy Roman Empire. We can see its intricate lattice work and the golden sheen of its pinnacle. It is a stunning piece of public art, a focal point of beauty and fascination that has captivated visitors for centuries. Leaving the bustling market square behind, our aerial journey takes us south, gliding over a sea of red-tiled roofs towards another of Nuremberg's great spiritual landmarks. Rising before us with breathtaking grace is the Church of St. Lorenz. From the sky, its scale is immense, a colossal monument to faith and artistic devotion. Its most striking features are the twin towers that soar towards us. Their intricate stonework and elegant spires a perfect example of high Gothic architecture. They stand in perfect, formidable symmetry, like two hands pressed together in prayer, a beacon of stability and reverence in the heart of the city. We circle the church slowly, our drone's camera tracing the lines of its magnificent western facade. The centerpiece is the enormous rose window, a complex and beautiful wheel of stone and glass that looks like a celestial eye gazing out over the city. From this height, we can truly appreciate its geometric perfection and the incredible skill of the medieval artisans who created it. The entire facade is a tapestry of sculpture and ornamentation, telling biblical stories to those who pass below. We can see the flying buttresses that support the nave, looking like skeletal ribs that give the massive structure both strength and a surprising sense of lightness. The long, green copper roof of the nave stretches out behind the towers, its patina adding a soft, aged color to the predominantly gray stone. It covers a space that houses some of Germany's most treasured art, including the stunning angelic salutation by Veit Stoss suspended from the vaulting. While we cannot see these treasures from the outside, the building's sheer grandeur hints at the wonders held within. The church is not just a place of worship. It is a gallery of masterpieces, a testament to the wealth, piety, and artistic flourishing of Nuremberg during its golden age. It was heavily damaged during the Second World War, and its restoration is a powerful symbol of Nuremberg's resilience and its commitment to preserving its heritage. Our flight path now lowers slightly as we seek out the natural artery that flows through Nuremberg's heart. We find the Pegnitz River, a gentle silvery ribbon winding its way through the historic Old Town. From our aerial perspective, the river brings a wonderful sense of movement and life to the stone city. It is not a mighty, rushing torrent, but a calm and graceful waterway that seems to exist in perfect harmony with its surroundings. Its surface reflects the sky and the handsome facades of the buildings that line its banks, creating a shimmering, ever-changing mosaic of light and color. We follow its meandering course, watching as it splits and rejoins, forming a small island in the center of the Altstadt. On this island sits the Heiliggeistspital, the Hospital of the Holy Spirit, one of Europe's largest medieval hospitals. Its arches extend dramatically out over the water, creating a picture of incredible charm and ingenuity. It looks as though the building itself is drinking from the river, a structure and a waterway in perfect symbiosis. The river cools the city, it nourishes it, and it adds a layer of serene beauty that balances the imposing nature of the stone architecture. As we glide along, we see the many bridges that stitch the two halves of the old town together. There is the Fleischbrücke, or meat bridge, a single-arch stone bridge inspired by Venice's Rialto, and the romantic Henkesteg, a covered wooden walkway that connects the island to the northern bank. From above, these bridges are more than just crossings. They are points of connection, social spaces where the life of the city flows back and forth. The river is the city's central spine, and the bridges are the ribs that give it structure and allow it to function as a cohesive whole. The banks of the Pegnitz are lined with weeping willows and small, peaceful alcoves where people can sit and watch the water flow by. We see swans and ducks gliding effortlessly on its surface, their wakes creating gentle ripples that disturb the perfect reflections. The river provides a corridor of nature that cuts right through the dense urban fabric, a reminder of the enduring power and tranquility of the natural world. Now let's pull back and ascend once more, turning our attention away from the dense core of the city to the lush expanses of green that surround and infiltrate it. From this higher vantage point, we can truly appreciate that Nuremberg is not just a city of stone and history, but also a city of parks and gardens. These green spaces are the city's lungs, providing fresh air, recreational space, and a vital connection to nature. They appear as soft, verdant carpets laid out between the urban structures, offering a beautiful and calming contrast to the red roofs and grey stone of the Altstadt. Our drone glides over the Werder Wiese, a vast meadow that flanks the Werder Sea, a large lake just east of the city centre. From up here, the lake is a brilliant sapphire, its shores fringed with trees and dotted with the white sails of small boats. We can see people jogging and cycling along the paths, families having picnics on the grass, and swimmers enjoying the cool water. It is a vibrant hub of outdoor life, a place where the people of Nuremberg come to relax, exercise, and escape the pressures of daily life. The park is a testament to the city's commitment to quality of life for its residents. We then drift west, over the city, towards the Kontumasgarten and the Rosenau Park. These smaller, more manicured parks are like hidden jewels nestled within the urban grid. From the air we can see the formal patterns of their flower beds, the elegant curves of their pathways, and the shady canopies of their mature trees. They are oases of calm, quiet corners where one can find a moment of peace amidst the city's gentle hum. Seeing them from above reveals their design and their role as carefully crafted pockets of natural beauty, providing respite and visual delight to the surrounding neighborhoods. This tapestry of green is not limited to large parks. We can see it in the private gardens tucked away in courtyards, on the tree-lined avenues, and in the green belt that follows the old city moat. Nature is woven into the very fabric of Nuremberg. This balance between the built environment and the natural world is perhaps the city's most soothing quality when viewed from the sky. It is a city that understands the importance of open space, of trees, of water. It is a place that has grown and evolved without ever losing its vital, life-giving connection to the earth. Our journey is drawing to a close. Let's begin our gentle descent, slowly returning to the world below, but carrying with us the serene perspective we have gained. As we sink softly through the air, the details of the city re-emerge. The individual tiles on the rooftops, the texture of the cobblestones, the faces of people in the squares. The grand tapestry we observed from above resolves back into a million tiny, beautiful threads. The city that seemed so silent and still from our perch now hums with the gentle sounds of life, a welcoming and peaceful murmur. We make one final slow pass over the old town. The spires of St. Lorenz and the towers of the Kaiserberg rise up to meet us, bidding us a silent farewell. The river continues its timeless journey, its surface glittering with the last of the morning light. The harmony we witnessed from the sky, the perfect balance of history and nature, of stone and water, of strength and grace, is even more palpable now. This is a city that is comfortable in its own skin, a place that honors its profound past while embracing the gentle rhythms of the present. It leaves you with a feeling not of melancholy, but of deep contentment. The lasting impression is one of peace. A city that has known such a tumultuous history, that has been a center of imperial power and the site of immense tragedy, now radiates an aura of calm resilience. It has rebuilt, it has healed, and it has found a quiet dignity that is profoundly moving. The view from above strips away the noise and reveals this essential truth. Nuremberg is a survivor, a beauty, a place of enduring spirit. It is a city that invites you not just to see it, but to feel it, to breathe it in, and to be soothed by its grace. As our drone's gentle hum fades to silence, we are left with these images imprinted on our minds. The view from the sky has given us a gift, a moment of pure, unadulterated bliss, a 10-minute meditation on beauty and time. We feel refreshed, calm, and perhaps a little more connected to the world and its quiet wonders. The journey is over, but the sense of peace and wonder that Nuremberg imparts remains. It is a gentle reminder that even in the heart of a historic city, one can find the most profound tranquility.